So today we will learn the formula to calculate rate of inventory turnover, and we will see practically how to calculate it. Okay, so here we have a question. So let us have a look at there. Ikua is a trader who sells household furnishings. She has provided the following information. Okay, so here what we have a 30 April 2022 inventory, trade receivables, bank overdraft, and trade payables. Then here we have for the year to 30 April 2022. So here we have revenue, purchases and expenses. Okay. Then we have here two adjustments. All sales and purchases are on credit. Okay, that means there is no cash purchase or no cash sales. Then we have here inventory at 1st May 2022 was valued at $12,800. So here all the items are not relevant to calculate rate of inventory turnover. Okay, we will just take the relevant items. Okay, so first of all we need to know the formula, how to calculate. What is the formula? So we know rate of inventory turnover equal to cost of sales divided by average inventory. Okay, so this is our formula. So now we have to calculate cost of sales, right? Because we don't have here cost of sales, we have to calculate. At the same time we have to calculate average inventory because it is also not there. Okay, so firstly, how to calculate cost of sales? We know cost of sales equal to opening inventory plus purchases minus closing inventory. Here we have all these three items in this question. Okay, but sometimes you will have some more information. Okay, if you have purchase return, you need to subtract purchase return from this cost of sales in this formula. Then you have if you have carriage inwards, you have to add carriage inwards. Okay, then if you have goods for own use or drawings, you need to subtract. Okay, so here we have these three items, so we wrote here only these three items. Okay, now how to calculate our average inventory? We know average inventory equal to opening inventory plus closing inventory divided by 2. Okay, if there is no closing inventory, then we will divide opening inventory by 2. Even if we don't have opening inventory but there is closing inventory, still we will divide opening inventory by 2. Okay, so now here we calculated cost of sales. Here we wrote opening inventory, which is $12,800. We have here opening inventory $12,800. Okay, we added purchase, which is $72,250. Okay, then we subtracted closing inventory, which is $14,650. It is here closing inventory at the end of the financial year. Okay, so it is closing inventory. Okay, so if we add these two amounts, then if we subtract $14,650, we get here $70,400. This is our cost of sales. Okay, so let us write here cost of sales. It is $70,400. Okay, now we need average inventory. I already told you average inventory equal to opening inventory plus closing inventory. We will divide this by 2. Okay, so here we have opening inventory, which is $12,800. So $12,800 plus closing inventory is here $14,650. $14,650. If we divide this by 2, what we get? We get here 13,725. Okay, this is our average inventory. So now let us write here average inventory 13,725. Okay, So if we divide $70,400, which is cost of sales, by average inventory, we get here 5.13. So 5.13 what? Dollar? Percent? No, none of them, okay? So here the unit will be 5.13 times, means how many times business used to purchase inventory in a particular period, which is 1 year here in this question. Okay, so this is how you have to calculate rate of inventory turnover, but you have to know how to calculate cost of sales and how to calculate average inventory, because always this information will not be given in the question.